Bad news, however, still no Luka Doncic. They've got 10 guys out with either injuries or in the health and safety protocols. And you have to add Dorian Finney-Smith out due to illness tonight for the Mavs.
Well, at the end of the day, a lot has been said over all the beautiful games today on Christmas, but, you know, these are opportunities. So everybody's going to get an opportunity, and, you know, regardless of who's on that floor, they're professionals, so you got to bring it.
Frank Ntilikina, one of the new additions to this.
To knock down a little turnaround. They've been primarily healthy. The Utah Jazz the last couple of years, we know about how great they were last year, and they've been primarily healthy. So it'll be interesting to see how they can continue this stretch over the course of this rest of the season, not having a lot of guys miss time. We just talked about these two are going to have a lot of meetings. There's Donovan Mitchell from deep. Porzingis and Rudy Gobert, these guys are going to be meeting a ton by that rim.
Brown hits the three from straight on, and Sterling, the fifth-year man out of Kina, couldn't convert. Numbers the other way for Utah. Bogdanovich around and out. He's been really good knocking down those transition threes of late. Powell fills the lane.
Coach wants to talk it over. Quinn Snyder not doing all this stuff. Your routine's thrown off a little bit. When you're a road team, typically your routine is more consistent because you're away from everybody. So, as you see, Bogdanovich with the steal. Looked like he was jumping in ski boots right there. Didn't really get up very much.
Did just sneak that.
Tony's one of those people that, you know, you love to hate and you hate to love.
Considered giving you the first broadcast tech in Christmas Day history.
Yeah.
Nice feed there. That's a Brown to Brown connection. Sterling to Moses.
And Moses, I covered him when he was at UCLA. Only went there 1 year. Probably could have used a little bit more development, but is a talented young player.
And one for Donovan Mitchell after the Jazz had missed 8 of their last 9 shots. He'll try and get them going again. Charlie Brown Jr. is also in the game. Here he is, a chance at a breakaway in his Dallas debut.
Okay,
and he delivers.
Okay, Charlie Brown.
Can't knock down the triple.
Uh-oh.
Clarkson, good ball fake to the rim and the flush.
Uh-oh. You could see that one coming a mile away. That pump fake rolling out there to Jordan Clarkson, the reigning 6th man of the year. That's what he does. This crowd, they get energized anytime he touches that ball.
Here's Jalen Brunson. He is along with Brown, the only 2 regulars, and they hook up for Dallas in the lineup at the same time tonight. Brunson hit his first 3 shots of the night, trying to work on Conley. Scoops it up off the glass and in.
Look, that's a high-level play against a very good defender in Conley.
Glass to the response.
Rudy trying to have a little bit of conversation with Joe Ingles about how to guard that.
Conley with the cross. How about the ball handling skills and the jab steps? Those last 2 possessions. State. Not only will the Warriors be in town for Dallas fans, but that is the Dirk Nowitzki jersey retirement celebration as well. Number 41
and it
will be put to rest.
Yes.
Clarkson hits another one.
Jordan Clarkson starting to get that the most watched game other than the NBA playoffs. So if you get an opportunity to show out and have a big game and be locked in, this is it.
Brunson. Here's Porzingis. Spins to the middle and hits.
You know, just for an example, there are certain.
First and foremost, how significant is that to have guys that have won it?
Well, just again, you know, Donovan Mitchell and D Wade. There's been similarities as we just see the spin move. He is not feeling good, ladies and gentlemen. He is not feeling good.
It's another lineup with 4 guys that just joined the team this week, and then Dwight Powell. King taken away. Bogdanovich with the jam.
Back had that tough Achilles injury, but you know what's so crazy about medicine, you can have an Achilles injury now and you can come back and still play at a high level.
Mitchell with the cross and the elevation.
I refuse to talk about that. It was a joke.
What was that?
It was a joke of just like, hey, you know, man, I'm already getting old. I got back issues.
He's got 11 of their last 13 points.
He ain't that old.
Good relocation for Ntilikina, and that'll allow Brunson to scoop it to him for 3. Found some opens in that first half. It's 8 straight points scored by the Mavs.
And Jason Kidd, because you understand as a coach, he's out there talking, communicating, trying to help guys with some of these rules in the zone, because you have a lot of guys that just don't have experience. As you see Bogdanovich knock down an easy 3. You can't. Of course,
folks here know who number 1 is. John Stockton's banner hanging in the
Can I give an unpopular opinion? Can I give an unpopular opinion?
Please do. Twitter awaits. 3 ball is good, and the timeout for UCLA came over this summer with a trade with Boston. It's Porzingis time here. Working again on O'Neal. Even when the double comes, he's able to score.
He's just different. When he's that aggressive and he gets to his spot and goes up, there is nothing that you can do to stop that jump.
10 points here in the third quarter. Mitchell, high off the window. He's turned that into an art form.
And the ball allowed him to get an extra possession.
Mitchell snaking his way into the lane. Tried to tip it up. Second chance and 1.
He's strong. How locked in the fans are and how they want to see the team support. You want to be a part of this. You want to be a part of this organization. So players accept their roles very quickly here.
Conley looking for somebody else and then decides he'll take it on his own.
And I know it looks...
Mavs hanging right in there with the Jazz despite all the guys that are out. Rudy Gay, the skip, Clarkson, and he gets rewarded for his work on the other end. And high for Brunson on the run. Conley into the passing lane.
This crowd is just waiting.
Ingles off the bounce, and it goes.
Brett Favre is one guy that if you have to follow, you're going to be chasing those records for a long time.
Go Bear from Clarkson. Shots. A breakthrough 2-possession game. Clarkson trying to cross up Porzingis into traffic. Mitchell knocks it down. And there's 30 for Donovan tonight.
That was right next to the Utah bench. She got to see my kids, and she was like, I remember when you didn't have kids. And she had been there for 31 years.
Utah forces another turnover. And the lob, go Bears! Over that. 10-point lead, approaching the 5-minute mark. Brunson over Gobert. Got it. Tough shot.
I tell you, those shots right now, it's just more Dallas making a higher percentage, 85 to 73%.
Can they make it a 4 or a 5-point play, 5-point possession here? They'll go for the 5. Brunson got it. Ooh. And here come the Mavs right back in it. Now, we mentioned it earlier, a clutch situation for Utah has not been one of their strengths this year. Can they finish, or can the Mavs come up with a big upset? Off glass, Brunson got it.
Yeah, right now, Quinn Snyder eyes are on you.
5-point lead, approaching the 2-minute mark. Mitchell. Now O'Neal off the dribble. Bogdanovich looking for 3. Got it!
Big shot.
From the line. Conley back to Mitchell. Donovan gets a couple of feet in the paint. Gets the rebound and 1. Inbound to Mitchell into the